Good morning, everybody. It's great to have you here with me today. I'm sure if you're staying on after that really energizing workout from the two Geraldines, this will be a nice complement to that. So it's great to have everybody here. It's a nice way, as the girls were saying, to stay focused, to keep in a routine. It's forcing me to tidy my kitchen, which it's not normally like this, and to have my second cup of coffee. So I hope you enjoy this. It's a different class. So on Tuesday we did the Bikram, which is the original, we'd say hot yoga. Obviously we're not doing it from hot. So today we're going to do postures that are similar to the Bikram postures, but just with a nice little twist. So again, it's always about connecting to your breath and being in your body. There's no judgment. And what the beauty about practicing from home is that you're doing it for yourself. It's about connecting inwards. It's not about trying to get there. It's about being at home in your body. So it's never about what a pose should look like or how you think it should look like. It's about how it should feel in your body. So tapping into the body wisdom, taking a variation, using a countertop, using a chair, whatever works best for you. So we're going to come back with our grounding breaths. After my coffee, I think I need some more water. So hydration is always key. You do dehydrate with movement. It is natural detoxification for the body. So definitely hydrate well and you'll feel so much better. All right, so we're going to start off with our usual grounding breaths. So this morning we're going to start with it standing. So it's in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to use your hands. So take a nice deep inhale. Look up, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the palms together. Inhale, reach up. Get into those arms. Exhale, press the palms together. Inhale, reach. Exhale. You can keep the feet hip distance apart if that feels better. Inhale, reach up. Press the palms together. Exhale, engage the core. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. So always know that you have your breath as your toolbox. Your breath and your body are always in the present moment. So if at any stage, I know yesterday at different times through the day, I was definitely feeling a little bit anxious and antsy. And so a few grounding breaths always just kind of soothe your central nervous system. So these are the tools that we have for our tool belt to stay mindful and present in the moment. So now we're going to start with our version of the half moon. So we're going to, if you like, if it feels good for you, you can keep the feet at hip width distance apart, or you can bring the toes and heels together. Listen to your body. You're your own best teacher, so trust in your own body. So take a nice deep inhale, bring your arms over your head, interlace your fingers. Now I want you to rotate the fingertips up towards the ceiling. So your palms are facing the ceiling. I'm not sure you can see that. Maybe that's it. Take a nice deep inhale, reach up. Suck your stomach and contract your thighs. Exhale, you're going to bend right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. So feel that stretch down both sides of the body. Nice lateral extension for the spine. Stomach is in, you're reaching up. Relax your shoulders here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you're just going to stop in the middle. Keep those arms like that. Take a nice deep inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your body over to the right. Contract your thighs and push your hips out to the left. So feel that tremendous stretching feeling on the left side of the body. You're even getting into your rib cage here. You're stretching your intercostal muscles. Push your hips out a little bit more. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Inhale, breathing, full lungs, hold the breathing. Stretch up. Out of your waist, touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body. So feel that on the right side of the body. You can even close your eyes here and connect to the sensations on the right side of the body. Feel that tremendous stretching feeling all along your triceps, down the side of the body. Push the hips out a little bit more. Push, push, push. Inhale, breathe, come back up. You're going to bring your arms to cactus arms, so arms out to the side. You're going to keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, push your hips forward, drop your head back. So keep your chest up. Push your hips forward, drop your head back. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more, your butt cheeks. Push your hips forward, go back, way back, more back. Inhale and slowly come up. Bend your knees, grab your elbows and let your head hang down. Release any tension in the head, neck and shoulders. Pedal out your feet here if that feels good. Inhale and exhale. Now I want you to switch hands and just feel that, the difference in the body. Release any tension again in that head, neck and shoulders and connect to your breath. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to drop your hands to the floor. You're going to move to the side here and you're going to step back into your downward facing dog. So pedaling at your feet. You're going to bring your hands, spread your fingertips out nice and wide. Bring most of the weight between your thumb and index finger. Keep that micro bend in the elbows. You're not sinking into your joints. You're using your muscles to hold you up. You're looking towards your stomach or your thighs and you're going to just feel those sensations in the back of the legs. So pedaling out the feet, getting into your Achilles, your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, the attachment in between the glute and hamstring. Right and left here, right and left. Now just stop and hold. Look towards your stomach, your thighs, your stomach is in. So your hips are backing up. Your stomach is in. Push the floor away from you. Take a nice deep inhale and lift that right leg high. Bend that right knee and imagine that you've got a paintbrush on the edge of your knee. I want you to do big circles with your knee all the way around, and now rotate it back. If you're opening up that hip, getting that nice synovial fluid around the hips. This is like lotion for your joints. Now slowly release that down. Inhale, lift your left leg high, bend that left knee, open up that left hip, and again, imagine you have that paintbrush. One side is going to feel very different to the other. Rotate it around. My left side always feels that little bit tighter than my right. Connect to your breath, and slowly lower that down. Look forward and walk your feet up to meet your hands. I'm going to face you again here. We're going to come into our chair pose. So your toes and heels together. You're going to sit down. So you want your knees and your ankles in one line, and you're going to reach your arms up. I want you to imagine that you're holding a lovely beach ball here. So we've got a lovely, beautiful day outside. So get out, get into the fresh air in this beautiful countryside that we live in. Enjoy the views. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Lift your chest up. So you're looking at the floor about 4 feet in front of you. So while we're doing that, you're not getting that compression. I want your spine to stay long. More weight in your heels, bring your bum back, suck your stomach in. So sit down a little bit more and reach forward. Relax your shoulders down your back and connect to your breath. Take a nice deep inhale here, sit down a little bit more. So you're going to challenge yourself this morning. You're going to come to your edge and see how that feels. Maybe you're going to go past the edge, sit down a little bit more. Lift your chest up a little bit more, relax your shoulders, hold it here. So we're going to pulse this out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come up onto your tippy toes, press the inner thighs together, keep those arms up, relax your shoulders. So your knees are together, working your inner thighs here. Your shoulders are over your hips, your stomach is in. So you're sitting tall, you're using your core to keep your spine up. Take a nice deep inhale and you're going to sit down on tops of the toes. So chest up, stomach in. Press the toes into the mat and lift those heels up off the mat a little bit higher. I'm starting to shake, wobble. The shakes and the quakes are here with me this morning. Take a breath, inhale, reach up, engage that core a little bit more. And we're going to pulse this out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heels down to the mat, bring your hands to heart center. Sit down a little bit more. Take a nice deep inhale, suck your stomach in. On your exhale, you're going to bring your left elbow to your right knee. And look over your shoulder. Get that nice twist. So keep an eye on those knees. Keep the two knees in one line. Keep them back with the heels. Stomach is in. Get that nice twist to the spine. Twist and change. Come back to center. Bring your right elbow to your left knee. And look over your shoulder. Feel that nice twist. Inhale. Sit down a little bit more. Exhale. Get that nice twist. Look over your shoulder. You can do it. Twist, twist, twist. And come back to center. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to bring your right hand under your left. Cross and twist your arms like ropes. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Lift your chest up. Right leg up and over your left. Cross and twist. You might bring that right foot in behind your calf muscle. You might keep it at the side of your calf, or you can bring it down onto your big toe. If you have any kind of cranky knees, stay right here. Lift your chest up. If you can't get the hands interlaced, hold on to your shoulders. There's always a variation. Pull those elbows down, sit down. Lift your chest up, hold it here. Change, inhale. Exhale, big swing, left arm onto the right. Pull those elbows down. Interlace the fingers if you need to, pull the elbows down. Suck your stomach in and sit down. Lift your chest up. So you might be right here, paying attention to your body, or you might inhale, lift that left leg up and over. You might be right here, keeping that toe on the ground, or right here, or wrapping it in around. Sit down a little bit more. Lift your chest up. So paying attention to your body. Here, we're getting into our hips, our knees, our ankles, our elbows, our wrists, our shoulders. Pull those elbows down. Lift your chest up. Wobble. Like me, stomach is in. And change. Inhale. Exhale. Arms down by your side. So we're going to do a little bit of a balancing sequence now. So as always, there's a few variations. So we're going to distribute the body weight into your left leg. Your right leg is going to lift up. So if I can do that, we might need the counter. I need the counter myself. So 2 hips in one line, suck your stomach in. Your hip and your knee are in one line. You're flexing the toes up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale, and you're going to bring your left palm to your knee. Your right arm is going to come up and over, and you're going to look over your shoulder. Chin over your shoulder. Contract your left thigh. Keep your chest up and get that nice twist. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, and twist, and twist, and change. Come down. Distribute the body weight into your right leg. Contract your right thigh. Left leg. Lift up. Hip and knee in one line. Relax your shoulders down your back. You're going to engage your core. So you're using your core to keep your shoulders over your hips. Challenging the body. So the stomach, and you might be right here, or bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Left arm back and over. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, start to look over your shoulder. This is your balance challenge. Chin over your shoulder. Get that twist to the spine. Working your internal organs, your digestive system. Take a nice deep inhale on your exhale and twist and twist and change. Come back down. Next, we're going to do balancing stick. So we're going to bring the hands to heart center. Take a nice deep inhale and step your right foot forward. So you're going to use your butt cheek. So a lot of us, obviously even at the moment, are more than often, we're sitting down. So you want to use the butt cheek, squeeze the glutes. You don't want to get butt amnesia. You want to be able to turn on those muscles. Hands to heart center, squeeze the glutes and suck the stomach and come down. Try to keep your two hips in one line. Body down, leg up. Contract that thigh, squeeze your butt cheek, two hips in one line. Suck your stomach and maybe bring the arms out to airplane wings. Squeeze the glutes, get the body down. Now maybe hinge forward, feel that deeper stretch on the back of the hamstring. So imagine you're on a seesaw, your head is the heavier part. Body down, leg up. Body down, leg up. Stay with me. If you fall, no worries. You can hop back in again. Just hold it here, breathe, and slowly come back up. So working the brain to stay focused and to work on that balance, the muscle memory. So give yourself permission, fall out, no worries, hop back in again. Hands heart center, left side, left leg step forward. So two hips in one line, squeeze that right butt cheek, suck your stomach in and come down. So squeeze the glutes. Don't take it too seriously. It's so much easier if you do it with a smile. Get your body down, leg up, squeeze your right butt cheek, two hips in one line. Stomach is in. Again, one side might feel different to the other. Arms are out to the side, you're flying here. Relax your shoulders, body down, squeeze the glutes, get the leg up. Now, either stay right here or try to go down a little bit further. So you're on that seesaw, your head is heavier, body down, get that leg up a little bit more. Feel that tremendous stretch in the back of the hamstring. Suck your stomach and get that leg up, squeeze your right glute, body down, hold it here, and slowly come back up. Arms down by your side, just take a breath, inhale, and exhale, relax your shoulders. We're going to go into bow pulling pose, so you can use your counter here if you're working on your balance. What we're going to do is bring the right hand out and grab the right foot. If you can, at the inside of the ankle, or you can even, for this morning, you can even put your thumb in between your big toe. You're going to reach up. Take a nice deep inhale, stretch up, exhale and kick. So you're going to resist the urge to bring the body down. You're going to keep kicking that leg back and up. Reach up, you're going to try and touch the ceiling and kick back. So maybe you need to use your countertop and you're just kicking back. So you're getting that stretch. I feel the stretch in this posture even in my armpit. So keep kicking that leg back and up. Bring the leg away from you, get that stretch in the quad. Reach up, touch the ceiling. Keep kicking that leg back and up. Don't let your body come down. Kick back, stretch up, inhale, and slowly come down. Next side. So thumb in between the big toe, or wherever you can grab your foot. You need to use the countertop for balance, that's totally fine. Pay attention to your body, let yourself connect to where you're at today. Building up that muscle memory to be in your body today. And let it be okay. Right arm up in front of you. Chin close to shoulder, take a nice deep inhale, stretch up, exhale, and start to kick. So don't let your body come down. Keep reaching up, you're going to touch the ceiling and kicking that leg back and up. Inhale, reach, exhale, and kick. Contract your right thigh. Feel the stretch on the left quad. Inhale, reach up, exhale, and kick. Keep kicking that leg up. Kick it back. Kick it harder. Stay with me. Kick up one more time. And slowly come down. Nice work. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale. And exhale. So find that calm amongst your chaos. We put this good stress on the body. The heart rate increases. So that when you're in a stressful situation, off your mat, you know to breathe. Soothing everything. So now we're going to take a nice big step. Arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot steps to right. Big step. So keep the weight in your heels. Keep your hips in line. Your stomach. And you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a nice deep inhale and pour forward. Chin forward. Now you're going to look to the back of the mat. Contract your thighs and get your arms up. So you're getting into your shoulders here. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch in the Achilles, the calves, the hamstrings. Contract your thighs. Safely. So when you contract your thighs, you're taking the pressure off the hamstrings so that you can go that little bit further. Reach forward, roll the body weight forward into your big toes. So your hamstrings are protected, the antagonist here. Roll forward, breathe here, and slowly come back up. Bring the arms out. Suck the stomach in and come down. Bring your left hand to the floor, bring your right hand up and over. So again, get that nice twist. Inhale, reach up. You can stay right here, Or maybe if your hand doesn't reach the floor, you can put it on your shin, or you're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your right heel or calf and twist. So feel that big stretch on the inner thigh on the left side. Twist and twist. Change. Right hand down, left hand up and over. Look over your shoulder. Feel that twist. Feel that stretch on the inner thigh. Connect your breath. Inhale, exhale. So you can stay right here or grab the outside of your heel or your calf and then get that nice twist. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Hold it here. Inhale, exhale. Come back up. Turn your right toes out. Turn your left toes in. Your two heels are in one line. My hair now. So you're so okay, bend that right knee and sit down. So you're going to balance here. So your hip and knee eventually will get in one line. Your knee and ankle is in one line. You're going to flick your palms and you're going to bring your right elbow to your right knee. You're going to reach up. Inhale, stretch up. On your exhale, you're going to bring your left hand around. So you might be right here, or you're going to sink a little bit deeper into it and try to grab that bind. And look over your shoulder. Again, a nice twist. So you're going to bring more weight into the outside of your left foot. Contract your thigh and sit down here and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more here. Inhale. On your exhale, release your hands if you're in the bind. Bring your hands to the floor and curl your right toes up. So we're going to pause here for 5, 4, get into your hips, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left foot flat. Inhale, come up. Turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out. So big stretch here. Flick your palms, bounce that left knee a little bit more, bounce and bounce. So get into that left hip, inhale, and move both arms at the same time. So you can stay right here, reaching up and reaching down, or you can come and explore the body a little bit more. When you take a nice deep inhale, bring that right arm behind your back. Again, one side might feel very different. Maybe this is as far as you're going to go, or sink a little deeper and try to grab that bind. Grabbing the fingertips, maybe interlacing the hands, depending on your level of flexibility. It's okay, you just do you. Sit into it and breathe. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Don't forget your breath is your superpower. Exhale, bringing you here, connecting to the sensations of your body. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly lower down, bring your palms to the floor, curl your right toes back. I'm going to pulse this out. So feel it in your quad, getting into your hip flexor here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back, flatten that foot. And inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, right foot back to the place. So we're coming back to the middle of the mat. We're going to do tree pose, and then we're going to come down onto the floor. So there's a few variations for this tree pose. You can bring your foot, your heel to your shin, to your calf, or all the way up on your quad. So you're not going to rest your foot on your knee, not on the knee joint. So you're either here, paying attention to your body, or opening up your hips. You're getting the same benefit as if you're here or all the way up here. So you do you, pay attention to your unique body. Contracting this thigh, pushing this in against the heel. Hands to heart center, relax your shoulders, suck your stomach in. You're going taller. So find that point of focus, wobble, that's okay. Breathe, inhale, exhale, release. Change, left side. So we're here, or here, or all the way up on the inner thigh. So one side again might feel very different. Opening up your hips, suck your stomach in, your shoulders are in over your hips. You're not hinching forward, chest up. You're using your core muscles, the stabilizer muscles, to keep your body up. Hands to heart center, relax your shoulders down your back. Take a breath, take a smile, take a wobble. It's not a yoga perfect, it's just a practice. So letting go of those expectations that you think it has to be perfect. When you start to do that here, we start to apply it outside into our life. Nothing's perfect, everything is changing constantly. But just being where you are today. Inhale, letting that be okay. And more importantly, let that be enough. And slowly come down. We're going to come down onto the floor. Let me check how we're doing the time. I'm going to have a sip of water. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to inhale and lift our right leg up. Interlock the fingers underneath the right knee and pull the right knee down. We're going to keep the left leg down and we're going to place the hand here. What you can do, you can either stay here interlocked, or you can grab the outside of your right foot and bring it out and over. So kicking it out here. Maybe kicking the ceiling. So feeling that deep, deep stretch. Keeping your hand down on your left quad. Just keep that foot down here. Press, you can bend that knee to get in deeper into the hip. Massaging the ascending colon here. Hold it. And slowly lower down. left side. So you can either stay here, interlace the fingers, or you can go a little bit further, bring your right hand to your right thigh, and grab the outside of that foot, and just either bend here, keep it bent, feel that big, big compression, like a hip pinch. It should feel good though. No sharp shooting pain ever. Or stretch it out. Again, one side might be very different to the other. Take a smile, take a breath, and slowly release it down. Good for you. I'm going to grab the backs and knees and roll up. Lying down on our backs, on our stomachs, to do a little bit of spine work. So we're going to start in our Sphinx. I always have a hard time pronouncing that. Sphinx pose. So elbows are under your shoulders, palms are flat. You can take a slightly tuck into the chin to the chest and just stay right here. So you're getting a big compression on your lower spine. So we're always hunched over. So this is a nice way to realign the spine. It's a very gentle posture. Relax your shoulders. Take an inhale and an exhale. If you want to go a little bit further, open out your feet, tent your fingertips, and push up and look up. Get that big, big compression here. Squeeze the glutes, look up, feel that compression in the spine, lift up, and slowly lower down. Just realign. Toes and heels together, interlace the fingers behind your back, opening up your chest. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, look up and lift up. Squeeze your glutes, opening up the chest, getting that fantastic stretch the pecs. Look up, lift up, and slowly lower down. So this time again, with your thumbs, you can grab from the inside of the toes. You can open out, keep the knees in, or open them out as much as you need to. Okay, if you want, if you can't grab your feet, just grab one foot at a time. Take a nice deep inhale and kick up. Look up, kick up. Feel that stretch in the quads. Feel it across your shoulders. Feel the compression in your neck. You're realigning your spine. You spend so much time hunched over. So this is going to help you feel better in your body. Kick back, kick harder, and slowly lower down. Good for you. You're going to push yourself up. Come back to your child's pose. Your toes are together. Your knees are nice and wide apart. Your forehead is on the floor. Take an inhale and an exhale. Now, you're going to come. You're going to bring your knees together. Your hips stay up. Your arms are straightening out during your puppy pose. This is one of my favorites. Getting into the mid region, the thoracic region of the spine. Your stomach is in. Maybe even flip your palms over and feel the difference on the shoulders. Connect to your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now if you like, you can stay there, or you can bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Your palms are flat. You're going to curl your toes and push yourself up into your dolphin. Maybe walk it up a little bit here. Inhale. So big, big stretch the back of the legs. You're out of your shoulders. You're straightening up your shoulders. So your shoulders are away from your ears. Your stomach is in. Working those, even getting into your biceps here. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Inhale. Feel the stretch. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the knees down. We're going to come into our nice back bend. So opening out your knees, you're going to curl your toes. Push your hips forward with your right hand. Reach it back and grab your left heel with your left hand just up and over. Look back. Push your hips forward. Drop your head back. Hold it here and slowly come up. Left hand, grab your left heel. Right hand up and over. Get that nice stretch to the front side of the body. Push your hips forward. Push and push. And slowly come up. Fantastic. You're going to turn, I'll turn to face you. You're going to bring your right leg out. You're going to bring your left and you're going to right leg out, corner-wise. You're going to bend your left knee in. Bend your left knee in. So, from here, you're going to bring your left hand. I'm so bad with my right and left, I'm sure you're figuring that out. Left hand behind your back, grab your right inner thigh. Bend up your right knee. Do it. Don't take it too seriously. Don't take me too seriously. Grab the outside of your foot and slide that heel away from you. And look over your shoulder. So feel the stretch on your leg. You're getting a really nice twist here again, but you're also getting into your waistline. Feel it here. Connect your breath. Maybe you can close your eyes and twist and twist and change. Good feel. Left leg out corner-wise. Bend your right leg in. Bring your right arm up and over. Grab the inner thigh. You might bend that knee up and grab the outside of that foot. Slide your heel away from you and start to look over your shoulder. Chin over your shoulder. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Inhale, exhale, and twist, and twist, and change. Bring the soles of your feet together. You can gently grab onto your toes. You're going to tuck in your chin to your chest, get that compression on your thoracic, on your thyroid. Let your knees fan out and just pull down gently. So feel that big stretch to the thoracic spine, cervical spine. I want you to relax your shoulders here. Close your eyes, relax your forehead. Connect to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, maybe pull yourself a little bit deeper into it, if it feels okay for you. Any kind of aggravation, you never want to create any sharp shooting pain. So you're always your own best teacher. Trust your body. It's not about getting there, it's about being here. Good. Inhale and exhale. Let this be okay, wherever you're at. Inhale and exhale. Respecting where your body is. You're not punishing it, you're not forcing it. You're soothing it. This is where there's a difference. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Now we're just going to finish on the floor. So you're going to come down onto your back, arms are out to the side. You're going to bring your right leg over, like as if you're crossing your legs. And you're just going to gently let that right leg fall to the floor. And you're going to look over your right shoulder, chin over your shoulder. So that knee can fall down. If it doesn't feel good to keep them interlaced, if the legs crossed, then that's fine. You can unlace them. And just look over your shoulder. Maybe bring that arm up and over. Just see what feels good for you. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Sometimes you need that third breath to just let everything go. Come back to center. Bring your left leg over your right. And so gently let that left knee fall all the way down to the floor. As much as you can. Maybe you keep that hand here or bring it up behind you. Feel that deep stretch in the body. Connect to your breath. Inhale. 3 breaths here. Exhale. You let this be okay. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Oh, feel the clicking and clacking. It's good for you. Palms are facing up. Eyes are closed. And relax. Just connected to your breath. Sometimes it's easier to stay present by putting your hand on your belly and allowing the breath. Inhale to rise. Belly rises. Exhale. Belly falls. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale. Belly falls. And then just let it be a bit more natural. No forced here. Just relax. Connect to the sensations in your body. And allow yourself to stay here. I'd like you to do a really nice thing for yourself, and I'd like you to find one thing that you're grateful for. So it can change your life when you start to find out one little thing that you're grateful for today. And it doesn't have to be anything big or anything profound. Keep it simple and you repeat it. So maybe it was that you enjoyed your cup of coffee this morning or that somebody made it for you. Or that you were able to go out and enjoy a beautiful day with fantastic countryside that we live in. It's class. Just find something simple, the blue sky, the budding in the trees, and you repeat it. And try and do it every day for 21 days. And it becomes a habit. And then you change the way you look at things. And you feel better. In order to live a joy-filled life, you must become an expert in gratitude. So thank yourself for all that you have and all that you are. You have enough. You are enough. Exactly as you are, right here on your mat, you are enough. So relax. Stay here as long as you like. Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on doing a yoga core little movement here for the time. So we have our little set schedule for next week. It'll be something similar to what we did this week. It's my pleasure to take you through class. I really hope that you have a great day. and put that lovely smile on your face and take it with you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Share with your friends. Let them know that I'm here or later on this evening. And I'll see you soon. Bye.